boxing fans? This is Kenneth, SBM Boxing. Let's speak boxing. Last night was a good night of fights. You know, Maidana pulled out the victory. Thurman came out victorious, but Maidana did his thing. He gave Adrien Broner his first loss. Adrien Broner walked out the ring, but one shit that got me messed up, I actually seen it. I seen footage of it. No excuses. Maidana still whipped the shit out of Adrien Broner, but I'm a little upset with Ariza. Ariza just put some shit in a napkin. It looks like, you know, they're suspecting that it's some kind of salt. You know, it's a salt. Salt's basically used way back in the days or whatever to wake up fighters if they're hurt or they've been knocked out, just to open them up, making them alert. And Ariza's just putting that shit in Maidana's face. No excuses though. Maidana didn't even need it, but they're gonna look into that. And Ariza definitely has that background. First of all, he was in the training camp with Manny Pacquiao. When Manny Pacquiao, everyone thought that he was on banned substances. And guess what? He trained Brandon Rios coming off of Macau after the fight, post-fight, after the Manny Pacquiao. They drug tested. Brandon Rios came out positive for banned substances. You know, Bob Arum shit. Oh, it's not steroids. You know, it's just weight loss. Look, motherfucker, that shit's a banned substance. It's a performance enhancer. He shouldn't have been taking it. And guess what? There's some shit there. You know, and after last night, that really pissed me off seeing that. But anyways, no excuses. Maidana whipped that ass. But Adrien Broner, I hope Rios doesn't get suspended, because that'll be a good fight for Adrien Broner at 147. Since Rios came up at 147, it'll be a good fight for Adrien Broner to take on Rios. They're both coming off of losses. What's next for Maidana? I want to see Marcus Maidana take on Timothy Bradley. That'll be a good fight. Or possibly a Robert the Ghost Guerrero. Even though Robert Ghost Guerrero's been out, but that still would be a good-ass fight. I know come January, Collazo's going to take on Victor Ortiz. Victor Ortiz is calling out. They are saying, Schaefer's saying 2014 that Danny Garcia might come up in the 147, which is bullshit. I think Danny Garcia's not ready. I think Danny Garcia needs to wait a few years before he comes up. You know, get a couple more fights underneath his belt. He needs to go ahead and take on Proudnikov. That's a fight that he needs to take before he goes anywhere. But Victor Ortiz wants to take on that fight. Victor Ortiz needs to take on Collazo. He needs to get a rematch with Josito Lopez, which that was a close fight. He was winning by 1 round, but Victor Ortiz, you know, talking all that shit, but he needs to beat Josito Lopez. But Josito Lopez lost to Maidana. He lost to Canelo Alvarez. But Victor Ortiz versus Maidana will be a good fight as well. But anyways, there's a lot of fights. But guys, this is Kenneth, SBM Boxing. I'm excited. Closing out the year. Subscribe, friend request. We're going to continue to make videos. We're going to, you know, if we're making one video